on gathering these figures. But I'm gonna let go from the collection. So they were displayed. I put them all in a bin. I was like, they've been sitting there for months. So obviously, I don't think I need them anymore. So there's a lot of WWE figures and some other things I've collected throughout the years. Um, so I'm putting them on this table because I gotta take pictures of them to send them to the shop. I'm gonna try to sell them too. Let me refresh this so I can look in the chat. All right. First up, Nikki Cross is gonna go. So she's got let go from WWE. I think she's doing okay though. And then I'm gonna get rid of Sonya Deville. She's leaving. I think this is Nikki Bella. So I got this cheap loose. I think this was off the tag team set for her and Brie. I don't know how you tell them apart figure wise when you don't have them by each other. Maybe these legs. But anyway, that's gone because I'm not a Bella fan. Wrestling. Let's see who else is going. Shayna Baszler. They were lazy on this action figure. I think it's okay. Yeah, that's another tattoo. That's all right. But I have her NXT one, so this one doesn't need to stick around. Lana. They're like blue variations of this. Don't think either one's really worth much, but yeah, that's gonna be gone. Nia Jax. Get rid of that. Not a big fan of Sasha Banks, but this was a cool Wonder Woman like outfit. So thought about keeping it, but again, it's been sitting in this bin for I don't know how long. So you did a job on this. This is a basic. That was a good job on that one. So I also was debating this Flair. So Charlotte Flair. This was I don't think it was WrestleMania. I think it was another basic series. So good job on this mold though. It's a little bit bigger. And there's not many Liv Morgan figures. I got this Elite a long time ago. This was that rebrand she did that didn't do very well. She was like in the storyline with Lana and Bobby Lashley. It was terrible. This gear was cool. I always like that star thing. That was cool. But she's doing way better now. Liv there. This terrible Alexa Bliss series. It's a very odd series. I think it was just marketed towards girls, I guess, instead. More like a Barbie action figure. It's hard to tell. You can wrestling fans know it's Alexa Bliss by hairstyle, I guess. And this is the other one. This is like the worst face sculpt. It's very pointy, like kind of witchy looking. Looks like full gear, like full bodysuit outfit. Wrestlers over here, and well, he's on card. What's up, Maria? Yeah, I don't have a Ripley. I think you're right. They had a couple cheap Ripleys. Like, but it was with her old, like, short haircut. What's up, Flavin? So these are all gonna go. So these are the wrestlers I picked out so far from the collection. And like I said, these have been sitting around. And I was tempted to keep them because I'm like, oh, man, this was elite. So make me her. I only got one Charlotte. This was like one of the few Blisses, but we gotta go. All right, so those are the wrestlers. Now the other action figures are just like a hodgepodge, like GI Joe, He-Man, stuff like that. Maybe some. Probably get rid of this Drizzt. Put them up here so I can take the picture. And like random stuff. I'm gonna get rid of this Iron Man. I think it looks really cool in package. And when I got it out, I don't know. I guess that plastic made this look very metallic. And here, I mean, it's a Legend series. The detail's kind of there, but he looks kind of McDonald's-y to me. I don't know why. Well, I mean, it's McDonald's colors, but he's very yellow. It doesn't have that, like, the look he did in package. So, definitely one of the better inbox guys. Even this cheaper Iron Man from, like, Mech Strike, I think, series. He has articulation in his legs and his arms. He doesn't have, like, shoulder out too much, like these guys. Or leg out. He has a little bit. I don't know. I kind of like him better. He's smaller. I think maybe because like the black out on the eyes here, it's not. It doesn't look right. I like the glow we have here. So, I don't know. For some reason, I like this cheaper one better. But I think they're both gonna go. I'm gonna keep one Iron Man. I should keep this one technically. So that'll be a tough decision. They might both just need to go. Got a super big Iron Man fan. These weird GI Joes. This was like, I think you're supposed to put his legs together or something. I don't know. I don't even know where I got the Storm Shadow, so that tells you why he needs to go. Has this weird leg spread and like some kind of dress on, I guess. I don't know what they're doing here with this guy. So he's got to go. That GI Joe's got to go. This I think was from the same series, like the Red Ninja. Maybe not his legs aren't as far apart. Came with like a staff thing. Let's have somewhere. Very loose. Oh my goodness. His leg. So they're gonna go. Both of these guys. They're not classified series. I think they're that white card. They're probably from Snake Eyes. I don't know. Snake Eyes the movie maybe. They have those cheap white back cards. I think that's where they're probably from. Anyway, they're gone. There's some Overwatch characters left over. I can't remember her name. I played Overwatch quite a bit, and I've used her. She teleports around. This is a decent action figure. I have her Uzis somewhere. I was gonna keep like one of each of these, but I never really mained her too much. So she's gonna go. It's not worth anything. So they'll give me $1, $2 for it. And then Reaper. Uh, he'll go. I have a shotguns. I see one of them actually. Should grab that before I forget. Around here. Yeah, two of them, so there's plenty of one. Yes, long shotguns. Test this out. Alright, let me see here. You guys hear me? It's really low. Okay. See what the blue was. Like one. Alright. Blue's gotta go. It should be near. Anyway, they're gone. This is another Mech Strike Doom. They're like the bad guys were monsters. He had like monster feet. This is dumb. Other than that, I like the spikes here. That's kind of cool. You can definitely tell it's Doctor Doom. Face mask is fine. These weird spikes back here, and this stupid shield was his gear. It was very kind of lame. So same series as this guy. I think I have more of these guys on card somewhere. If not, it's not a big deal because I got some better Doctor Dooms. I don't think I need this version anymore. So, this is Azara. Her like weapon never fit very well. So he is going to leave the collection as well. So how many figures was leaving? I'll count at the end. See how many I got. They're going away. I should do even more actually. Well, speaking of the monster series, this is Loki, some kind of wasp monster. So all these have been on the channel before in like single reviews, but now they're leaving the collection. Got a box ready to go. This is tempting to keep because it's Michelle Rodriguez. I never saw this Dungeons and Dragons movie. I heard it was okay. Does knife come out? It does. Probably never go back in, forget it out, so we'll leave it in there. She had like a battle axe and stuff. She stands terrible. Like it's always a chore to get her to stand. And the likeness is, yeah, it's kind of there. So this is debatable. This is actually debatable. It's like a crossover. Like I have Sasha Banks in her like Mandalorian armor. So this is debatable. This one is not. These Gundams I got from Ross. Ross was going crazy with the action figures. This guy looked again cool in the package. I picked him up just now to put this video together, and this fell off. It does snap back in, as you can see. It's not broken, but it is a pain to try to get back in there. I don't think I care enough to do it. Don't even know his name. He's a Gundam. Looked way cool in the box. And then you get him out. He feels like a Happy Meal toy. He really does. All of the stuff is hollow, super light. Kind of his head falls apart really quick. Yeah, not cool. And these things are insanely sharp, like very sharp. That guy. I got rid of them. A lot of my GI Joe classifieds are in box. Barbecue is left over for some reason. And this is the blue and green version. It kind of makes no sense. But there he is. He's gonna leave as well. And then Masters of the Universe. This Beast Man is gonna go. So I forget why I didn't. I sold a bunch of my stuff to a friend. I'm not sure why I kept this. We had one in box I gave him. So good detail on this Beast Man. Everything looks cool. He, again, barely can stand. You need a stand usually. That's the way it's just a pain. Tips over a lot. He's super top heavy. They did a good job on like how these the series looked. It's very underrated. What's that? I feel like I should be getting rid of more, even though that's a good amount. So that's Beastman. He is going as well. And who else we got here? Drizzit. So cloak comes off very easily. Famous in AD&D, of course, and video games, and I guess he's in the movie. Good looking action figure. These again don't stand well, and I don't need this. They're gone. Couple Fortnites. So this guy, can't remember his name. I did unbox him on the channel. Looks pretty cool. Again, pretty good job on these. Same size, I think, as the Joes. They're a little smaller, actually. So they don't really fit with that league. Huh. Alright. Maybe it's just short. So that one's going. And the other Fortnite character, I have a couple of them box. Black Knight stuff I may keep. This one's an Ollie's pickup. So it's pretty cool. Another claw somewhere, and she has another weapon. Came with 3 weapons, I think. So this is a pretty cool looking figure. In the box. Let's see what else we got. Thought about keeping this just to pure nostalgia of Black Star. It's a cartoon when I was growing up. And you would flick this, and it had a flint in here, and this would shine up. It would, spark. It would spark. Kind of real cheap. It's not worth anything. Maybe a couple dollars, but it's cool to have, cool to see. So I grabbed it on impulse. But his articulation is very old school. There's like nothing going on here. So he's gonna go. Dusty, they're probably not gonna want. I have to I have his accessory somewhere. His hat never stayed on. I think he had the goggles and 2 machine guns. It was a pain. It was Ollie's pickup. Ollie's had good deals on these things, but they don't anymore. Everything prices have definitely gone up. And you don't get the classifieds in. You might see 1 or 2, like Scarlets or Baronesses from Snake Eyes. That's about it. And I think they raised the prices on them as well. But yeah, I'll throw them in here and see if they want them because it's not doing me any good. Also, probably Grunt. It was down in the pile somewhere. So yeah, this is, I think, Grunt, if I remember correctly. Not a bad looking action figure. Probably a good army build kind of guy, even though he was a character. I don't know. I may keep him because he just looks more classic. And then I never cared for Dusty that much. Yeah. Then again, he's been sitting in his box doing nothing, so yeah. Here is Black Panther from X Strike. He has this kind of a silly looking helmet. Looks more like a cat, unfortunately. I mean, okay, Panther is a cat, right? But not like a, I don't know, it's more like a house cat, in my opinion. The rest of it's okay looking. So, but yeah, again, it's been in a box, so there you go. Okay, almost done here. I'll show you the ones that wrestlers I am keeping without a doubt. There's a Lady J in there. I probably should get rid of too. Where is it? Oh, yeah, my Lady J. Not cool. Does he hat? These are the shotgun blasts to, I believe, Reapers shotguns. Oh, this looks goofy. This goes to her, I believe. It's a backpack, I think. Yep. Hi, I'm new here. Just subbed. Well, thanks, Arturo. Arturo Chavez. Appreciate it. What's up, Kyle? Good stream, by the way. Hey, thank you. He said, I'm getting rid of all these. You're going to leave the collection. So I can stop hoarding these things. So again, I made the mistake of buying things that were on my like mental list. So like this, it was like super cheap. I was like, I'll make good content when I'm collecting action figures. That was a mistake, in my opinion. So hopefully I can recoup some of it. And I think I had dumped all the accessories in the same bin, it looks like, so that's good. I'll just have to filter through them. I always hated this as soon as I open it up. And I keep complaining about how dusty it looks because it's just lame. Over stain. The one Fortnite guy that is stain, I'm keeping. I got for like under $5. Was this guy? Because G.I. Joe Firefly, which this guy looks exactly like, is like kind of expensive. So he did a good job on copying Saboteur, aka Firefly. So he stays. So this one I have to double check. This is Callisto from Xena. I'm a big Xena fan. So I have a lot of Xena action figures in box and a few out of box. And I think I have one more in box. So this one I have to double check. I have a lot. So that's why I put them all away. They were on display. I had them all out. I was like, I looked around my room. I didn't like it. I was like, wow, you know, we moved to a new place. I have this new spot just to myself for all these collectibles. Set them all out, put them on a nice display. If you look at the end of an era video, you'll see like my collection like on display. Some of these were in, some not. So I changed everything into more like a gaming kind of room, like more useful in a way. Drink. Yeah, I never counted. Some things I am keeping like for Overwatch. I did mean like Farah, so I'm keeping the Farah Mercy pack, the dual pack. That's on display. The Street Fighter cars I'm keeping. And most of the big figs. Let's see what else. I am probably gonna let go of Stone Cold Zombie. I'm a huge Stone Cold fan, so I've had this for a long time. Unfortunately, during the moves, stupid package opened. It was in the package pretty much in really good condition for a long time. When it got bent, and it opened up. So it's not sealed MIB anymore. It's cool though. What do you have? Kevin Owens, Seth, Sasha, Brock, AJ Styles. I remember seeing, I saw, oh, it was zombies in the horror theme, because like Asuka and them were in like a purple looking box, if I remember correctly. There's a Naomi over here, so I'm probably gonna keeping one Bailey, maybe two. Probably let this other U.S. agent go. Because I have this U.S. agent and this U.S. agent. So I don't think I need to keep this little guy anymore. So he doesn't have a shield. So no articulation. Well, I guess his leg. He does. His leg a little bit. But yeah, good job on this one. So I'm keeping this. This guy is just gonna go. I just picked up the Omega Red, so I'm debating that. Uh, I have a good pile over here. I'm gonna count them here in a second. So I'll count them up, see what we got, and have to not on stream, dig out other accessories. Maybe tomorrow. What else we got? Oh, we have the dude Fortnite guy. Came with a big semi. It was real cheap. I don't know where that is anymore. It's a pretty big item. I don't know where it is, but it is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, I am getting rid of the rest of the mech strike. This is the Captain America mech strike. Um, I don't know. I like this one a lot because that kind of looks like Robotech a little bit to me. So terrible shield. This accessory is horrible. The rest was okay. It's missing some red in the costume, in my opinion. Has on the shield only, so they could have done something with that. So maybe the belt or the boots. Yeah, pretty cool looking though. I will show you what I am keeping for wrestling. It's pretty much all attitude here. Yeah, except for yeah, all these are gonna be attitude era. That's not true. Not true at all. All right. There we go. Okay, so what it is staying wrestling wise, be kind of on Mount Rushmore of the Attitude Era. Um, Gotta go with Stone Cold. So my favorite wrestler. So we got Stone Cold here. And if you have Stone Cold during the Attitude Era, you gotta have Rock Attitude Era. Sideburns. Before Hollywood kind of made them a little bit messy. You got these guys. You gotta have the main heel. One of the main heels of the era. Triple H. I don't have the Attitude Era of this guy, but I got this guy pretty cheap. So I guess right before Ministry of Darkness was still, heavily mullet, Undertaker, gray gloves, gray boots. Definitely Attitude guy. One of my favorites who got introduced during Attitude was Kane. And this was like, all muscle up Kane, Jacked Kane, Survivor Series. This full red was cool too. Cool mask. Should have left it on. But I understand why he wanted to grow out of it. Had to be annoying. So those guys. And then you also had China and Trish. So I'm kind of missing Lita because her counterpart would be, I would say, would definitely be Lita, of course. But as far as main attitude characters, she fits that genre. Came in with TNA. For some reason, just saying X figure. They did that a lot. They do that a lot, right? I guess it's detail on the trunks, but face sculpt pretty much the same. Hair kind of the same. So they're staying. And then non-attitude would be, well, they don't make Jacquelines, so that's why I grabbed this one. This is, I think, a Jax. So no real articulation. Does it look like her? I think he would have to be told, like, this is a Jacqueline. And then debatable is, well, I'm going to keep this. I don't have, this only version of Hugging Bailey that I have left. I got rid of the rest. Like the first in the line was on card. And I have Survivor Series, Heel Bailey in box. So they're going to stay. And Alicia Fox, I don't think got too many action figures. So I'm going to keep as well. And then the more articulated, Shayna Baszler. So those are staying. And Ember, I think I have another loose and one on card. So, see, I'm not positive. So I'm going to say it's the stay pile for now. All right, those ones staying. Now let's count up. So let's put these back. I dumped this one, done them as well. Okay. All right, what else? Oh, find the shield. This goes on here. Set this upside down, right? Well, that's all right. I have to look at the picture. So anyway, found the shield. He has his gun, so that's cool. He is complete. Flimsy. Not as flimsy as the 6-inch. That guy's terrible. That's probably the worst action figure up here. It's probably this guy. Yeah, let's say he's the worst. We'll probably gonna let this cap go as well. That way someone has a whole collection. So we got Cap, Iron Man, and Doom somewhere. Yeah. Those guys can go. Alright, so now how many? Here's the question. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, including this guy. Excuse me. 37. I feel like make it a clean 40. You know what? There was knockoff Megatron. It was ridiculous. This guy's on the channel as well. It's knockoff Megatron. It says Megatron. He was at Ollie's in a brown box. Didn't know he was going to look like this, really. I don't think. I think I like, no, maybe I did. I don't know. This guy looks silly. Does have the cannon. I think he does transform into a tank. I would need the instructions, but yeah. Alright, so that's 38. 38. What else we got? Wanted around here. 8. I think. This guy, 39. Alright, it's 39 action figures to sell. Hopefully. I think some of these aren't gonna do too well. One more to make 40. One more to make 40. One more to make 40. Halo carrier right there. I don't know. I can find somebody to make 40. Alright. That's the pile. That's probably technically a decent amount of money right there. If you like individually sold them, but then time is money. I don't feel like going through that. And some of these not going to be worth much. These guys. So I wish I could price it over the phone because if it's the store I go to is a little ways away, and like gas is like $5 now. So gotta make it worth my while. I do have a WWE ring. I should let go of maybe too. I don't know. This is kind of expensive. I'm gonna hold on to that. Can't believe I don't have one more action figure just laying around. Let me check the closet. Probably somebody sitting there that I don't need or want anymore, right? Uh, hmm. Those are all keepers. Let's see. I did find Megatron sword. That Megatron came with this for some reason. All right, well, I'll come up with the 40th one. You know what? I have the Snake Eyes version of him somewhere. That'll be 40, I think. Uh, you know what? About I don't know. This is Cobra Commander, him, and Snake Eyes. Like they don't have any articulation, but they look good standing up. So a good size. His head does turn. I don't know. I don't know. So it's what we say 39. Huh. Well, that is what it is. So I do keep on most of my Doctor Dooms are regular looking. The Mech Strike one's gonna go. Got to pull out the box, other box tomorrow. I think I have box classifieds. Get rid of those. Hmm. All right. How long is this? How long have I been streaming? 40 minutes. Jeez. Go to bed. Hey, Kyle. Uh, Flair. Naruto. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for popping in. Smashing that like button. It really does help. Um, these will be gone. Hopefully within, it'll probably be next week. I just have to make an appointment for like Thursday or Friday. And then you'll be out of the house. I got a box. Hopefully they'll all fit in. Take the pictures after the stream and be done with it. All right. You guys have a great rest of your night. Great weekend. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow or not, or posting something because I did find a Toys R Us, so I did a quick video of that. So I'll probably post that or edit tomorrow or later today and then post it Sunday. I'm just rambling, so let me get off here.